What's up, everybody? Remember playing SimCity 2000? And now we hear about this newer game called Skylines. Is Skylines the SimCity 5000 that we've all been hearing about? And is it as good as or even better as the SimCity sequels? Let's find out! Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to Dad's That Play. If you haven't heard about us, what we do is Let's Plays, video games, board game reviews, and other silly stuff. If you want to support our channel, please subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button on the bottom right. So let's get back on track. The question we want to answer is Skylines that we hear about the new SimCity 5000? And the answer is no. In fact, it's not even from the same creator. But you may ask, it's literally the same game, but it looks better and works the same way. You're pretty much right, and it's pretty much the same thing. In both games, you build roads, zone out properties, the same types. You need to worry about utilities and even worry about angry residents. But let's go back in history a bit. The main game designer of SimCity 2000 and other SimCity games is Will Wright. He's also known for The Sims and Spore. When Will Wright worked on a game called Raid on Bungling Bay, he was in charge of creating the maps for the game. He enjoyed creating the maps so much for the game rather than the game itself, and that's where he got the idea of SimCity. The first ever SimCity was published in 1989. The game became a great commercial success and became known as the best city building simulation game of its time. This led to the sequels of SimCity 2000 in 1993, then the SimCity 3000 in 1999, and all of those games had great success as well. Then in year 2000, The Sims came out, but that's another story. So 16 years later, we got Skylines, a city building simulation. Wait, this isn't this the SimCity but 5000? Okay, so as before, SimCity sequels and Skylines are from different designers. Skylines was actually designed by Carolina Corpo and a few others which I've never heard about, but maybe they will become more well known in the future because Skylines is amazing. Okay, is Skylines worth it? Okay, so going back to SimCity 2000 and any other SimCities, was that worth playing? Because if you enjoyed building cities and being a mayor, then yeah, this game is totally for you. Skylines, in a nutshell, allows you to be a mayor and build your city. But you start out with an empty map and start building. Your essential things you need are roads, zone areas for people to build in, utilities like water, electricity, sewage, garbage. When you're doing this, you get a great sense of accomplishment because you're pretty much building a city and you've done pretty well. People are happy. Trust me, I've built towns and I've had a lot of expenses and I wasn't earning money. And in fact, people started leaving my town because I was losing money. People were just leaving cities and the towns got really bad and lots of potholes. So this game takes patience, managing your expenses and incomes, solving social issues, and much more. While doing all of this, it's really fun. Also, this game is rated E, so even your little kids can play it. It's kind of hard for little kids, so they just gotta, roll with it. It has quite a bit of problem solving to it, so since you need to deal with expenses, disasters, utilities, but you do get to see your city grow pretty well. Now, like SimCity 2000, it was a single player game. Same thing with Skylines. It is only a single player game mode. Having multiplayer mode on Skylines would be kind of hard. I could imagine you could have a mayor and then you can have other players take care of other more in-depth issues like social issues, disasters, fire, police, stuff like that. But for now, it's only a single player game. Overall, Skylines is pretty much worth it. Yeah, for sure. For single players, totally. Multiplayer doesn't exist, and I don't think it would even be a good game if it was multiplayer. Overall, again, SimCities is amazing. Skylines is also very amazing too. So, totally get it on Amazon if you want, or Steam. Done.